Hello, this is Alexius, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. We're here looking at the Naval Academy Super Dreadnought or Battlecruiser. Test the power of a Super Dreadnought or an advanced Battlecruiser against a combined fleet of small warships. Your warship will retain the advantage as long as you keep safe distance and steady course to maximize the effectiveness of your heavy guns. 2 destroyers will escort you to help you spot enemy lightships and their torpedoes. We will build a battleship or a battlecruiser with $55 million. We will be taking on 2 enemy battleships, 2 heavy cruisers, 3 light cruisers, and 4 destroyers. We'll have our 2 allied destroyers, and we'll have 2 hours to sink 65% of the enemies. And they want to give me plus 15 to guns and control, or double my money. Oh, okay, I know it's not quite double, it's 42 million to our 55. That's enough to make a difference. But I love having highly effective ships. So we have Dreadnought 3 with a lot of casemates involved. Or Battlecruiser 4, which doesn't actually look all that different from Battlecruiser 1. And Battlecruiser 4 certainly is heavier. I think we'll stick with Dreadnought 3. We'll maximize it. We neck it down just a little bit. We'll be at 41,300 tons. Get rid of the range. Bulkheads, we shouldn't need that much, actually. Start with turbines, oil, forced. Max armor. Protection we'll not worry about yet. Two hours, we might need increased ammo. Torpedoes we shouldn't need too much. High TNT seems like a good choice. Actually, maybe just regular TNT. Less fire chance, less damage, a lot more penetration. Be nice if they had a side-by-side comparison, whatever you have selected compared to what you are hovering over. Gun reload time, shell damage, reduced range. I really want reduced range too much. Cordite is okay. White powder is always a good choice. Much less shell weight. No hull bonus. I think we're going to stick with the TNT for now. We shouldn't need advanced turret systems if we're planning to stay at range. Take the 20-inch torpedo, fast torpedoes, go for the long-range accuracy bonus. Now let's see what we have here. And these are advanced. Whole series of advanced towers. As far as I can tell, long range accuracy wise and base accuracy, all the way to the left is the way to go. So we'll stick that on there. Secondary tower wise, we're looking at best base accuracy all the way to the left. As well as aiming speed. Nothing with extra bonuses. Stick with that. Alright, let's move this all the way forward. Grab our rear tower. Stick it right there. Looks like we can move it back just a hair. We'll need a funnel of some kind. Pick a standard right there. Main gun wise, we're looking at up to 18-inch guns, Mark 1s, 17 Mark 2s, or 16 Mark 3s. Have a Mark 4. Mark 4 at 13. 16-inch guns look pretty good performance-wise. I mean, 18-inch for that alpha damage would be amazing. But they're giving us a +1 in each caliber as we move down to 16, and then 15 stays the same, 14 staying, and then 13's the difference. I think we're going to do the 16. No, I don't need a barbette unless I do a triple stack. The 16s do fit. Can't stick a barbette on the tower though. So if I am to put, yeah, it's just 16 is too big for that. 14s are acceptable. 15s are acceptable. 16s are just a little bit too big. So I can either split the armament or that 16 is too big for the rear one too. Split the armament. Or I can rally around the 15-inch. I think I'll go with the uniform 15-inch. More thematically appropriate. And presumably we can stick more on here. Much like that. In fact, oh yeah, we're going to slide a lot of this back. Can't stick that one all the way back. Can I? What do the rest of these secondary towers look like? Now that is a bit smaller. I might be able to squeeze it in a little bit further aft. Then we can do 15-inch. Oh, they won't let me stick a barbette there. That's a disappointment. Does mean we get the better, or the better secondary tower. Actually, let's grab that, slide it back a little bit further. To there. That's as tight as we can get it. If I shrink the battleship, everything shrinks with it. So I need a max size if I want to have everything fit. Throw our casemates on. 8-inch might be a little excessive. And I want to look at taking out light cruisers and the destroyers. So I think I'm going to use 6 inch. Throw all those on there. Do we have any smaller ones? 3s maybe? 3s like to be everywhere. Is it worth putting 3s? Probably not. We'll leave those blank. Not too worried about torpedoes. I could argue to put a couple 8s on here somewhere. I don't think those are going to fit either. We'll leave them off. Other than that, I think we just need to go hog wild in upgrading things. I think the whole layout is good other than trying to fix our forward weight offset. A bit silly in the sense that there's so much weight forward. And that's why I was trying to set up a barbette back here, but apparently we can't set one there. We can set one up forward. Maybe the goal is to do a smaller forward tower. Then we'll put our own barbette on there. Such an improvement to long range accuracy. 10 improvement, and we're looking at the functional weight offset. Yeah, we're looking at a 4% base accuracy change. Some other penalties that we're less concerned about for this particular scenario. We'll stick the 115 inch way in the back. How much does that affect? Like, realistically, that would make the Citadel way too large. And then any armor that we had would be ridiculously heavy. I'm gonna do geared turbines. I'll go ahead and add extra cost and weight. Do advanced hydraulics a little faster. That's much more costly than it is weight. More even is the least. It seems to make such a small difference. Go ahead and put a torpedo tube on it, one on each side. It'll give us super heavy shells, will give us more gun range, more penetration, increased load, lower muzzle velocity. Ooh, super expensive. And then weight-wise, maximum range, we're looking at 6 inches of penetration. Let's go with a 4-inch deck. 3-inch deck extended. And then for best protection, we're looking at 13 inches of belt armor. Yeah, we can't quite afford all of that. We want turret top armor. We're built to take vertical damage. Long range combat. Can reduce things a little bit. 24 knots, do we want to go any faster than that? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we'll keep it at that. We'll add to the turret armor. Stop at 13. Okay, what else can we do? Go to Steam expansion. That just costs more because of all the weight savings. And the doubling of horsepower per engine ton. That's really what it is. So we need much smaller machinery when we're on turbines. Oh yeah, I didn't even check the engine efficiency. So we need about 15. Single 40 would work. And if we go to induced, funnel cost 20%, 45%. The weight is fairly similar. Forced and balanced has engine cost bonuses too. It ends up costing more. Not that that seems to make too big a difference. And go to coal rather than oil. It's significantly more weight for cost savings. I don't think there's anything else I would want to do. Back to semi-oil. Actually, why not just stay with coal? We have almost all the engine efficiency we need with a single advanced funnel. What would be 50? We could do 2 large funnels. One there, and one there. There we go. We have 100% efficiency. We have 2 funnels. It looks natural for a ship of that age. We have this turret way out on its own, but whatever. Spent a long time building this. I hope it's effective. Go find out. They were spotted to the south. Well, we can turn towards them. Go to times 10 speed. There they are. Turn back. You want to go angled away. Doing 6-inch at that range. And 13 kilometers away. There's old 15-inch. Oh, got one hit. We do have an impressive amount of armor. We could actually just plow into their fleet, even though we're built for range. I think I'll stay perpendicular and let them close, though. I might just dive in. There we go. That's a decent hit. And then 15% chance to hit at 12 kilometers. That's pretty good. Nope, we received a hit. 11-inch. There's a couple of 15-inch hits. There we go, 22% chance, and nothing but bounces. Ooh, they lit a fire at our deck. What this round of 15s looks like, then I might start looking at popping off these guys. There's a penetration. The ship is using 13-inch and 11-inch. Taking out our destroyer that way. Here comes 15-inch. One penetration. Partial. Six inches are engaging the destroyer. Forgot to set my destroyers to AI control, so they would be semi-intelligent. %, chance to hit. Pretty good. There we go, several hits. One penetration to the stern belt extended. Wow, we're already down to 5 kilometers. Might want to pay attention to the battleship then. That destroyer came a little bit close. Low chance, but it's enough that good chance of destroying them if we do hit. Much like that. Look at the cruiser. See about avoiding torpedoes next time. A lot of smoke causing some frame rate drop. Down to 2 times speed because of that. 12% chance? No, 17%. God, this is the one we want to look at. There we go. Good hit. Minutes in and sunk 1 destroyer. About to fire the 15-inch, and we're looking at a 30% hit rate right now. There we go. 2 hits. A lot of flooding. Only 1 turret fired. Oh, there's the other ones. And she's done. Look at this destroyer. I only have a 1% chance to hit. Very high. It'll increase each time we fire. Oh wow, got him with a torpedo. I don't think they were even aiming for that guy. 5%, 3.5%, 4% chance. Little miss. On the left, 10 to 20 degrees. Especially since somebody just launched their torpedo. Oh, that was us. Doing that single torpedo. Oops. I just got rid of the menu. Oh, because I clicked off. That's what it was. 15% chance she's going down. There she goes. Oh, that's a good hit. A 6-inch. %. Should have, this salvo should take them out. The rest of the turrets fire. They're maneuvering, dropping down below 10%. Oh, they launch torpedoes. Take a hard left. Oh, destroyed funnel, that's unfortunate. I can see the torpedoes now. Be safe going straight. Hey, we got another torpedo hit, randomly. From the battleship. Man, those torpedoes go a long distance. Oh, that's one good hit. A lot of flotation damage. Couple hits from their main guns, 13s and 11s as a reminder. But no, finish that guy off. Oh man, terrific. Might have to turn the graphics back down. They have some optimization left to do. There we go. they've launched torpedoes. We'll turn away. It's probably the wrong choice. A little bit late now though, because it takes a while to shift rudder. Hope for the best. 6-inch are doing good work. Uh-oh. That's not good. And here we are back. And it's virtually identical battleship. There's a few small changes. I'll scroll through so you can see them. I think the armor is identical. Rangefinder's the same. We did double up on the torpedoes, because those were surprisingly actually did something. So we have both the forward and aft side mounted ones, not the forward and aft one. Then turbines, oil forced, which is a little bit different. These are standard funnels. And then maximum bulkheads. So she's a little bit different. We reduced the amount of ammo she has. But we kept the super heavy shells, the 15-inch guns, all that. Enemy smoke spotted southwest. Carry on. Have them screen the battleship. And we'll close in. Spotted to the west. Conditions are pretty terrible out there. 25–40% malice. There we go. Need to close in. Got one hit. And looks like she crashed again. Alright, if the mission continues to crash out, I'll at least show the building of a more advanced battlecruiser. On the advanced tower. The secondary tower. Where can we stick the barbettes? Right there and there. We'll grab the 15-inch gun still. Yes, it does. We can't put 15-inch on the big. We need the huge ones. We need those for the other ones. That feels weird. But alright. And I'll tweak that later. Actually, you know what we can do instead? Rather than the 15s, We do the big superimposed. I know this from earlier experience. You can do 13s and stick one right there and one right there. I don't think we can fit a 14. Yeah, it won't quite fit. Stick the 13. The casemates are limited to 3-inch. Stick a few on there and not worry about it. Stick the 2 torpedo launchers. Go ahead and put on 2 advanced funnels. Then we'll get the turbines. Oil forced, which should be enough. It actually is not. I need a little bit more than that. We use the large funnels. That'll be enough. They each come with their 3-inch. Go with the advanced armor, with the super heavy shells, auto loading, TNT, 20-inch torpedoes, fast, long range, rangefinder, and do 3-inch deck, 2-inch deck extended, 13-inch conning tower and turret, which is starting to look a lot more like the battleship. 3-inch turret top. Secondaries I don't really care about. I'm gonna have 2 inches. So what else can we use? Automatic loader. Got the turbines. We can throw on more speed. Get up to 37 knots. Or do we want to throw on some more protection? I think we'll... Oh, really? There we go. I think we'll leave it as is and just see if the mission will actually work. Or I can drop it until 36 knots, we get full engine efficiency. We'll use that weight savings in the extended belt. Now she's more of a battleship than a battlecruiser. Ooh, she didn't like that. That does not bespeak well for this not crashing. Hey, there they are. Set you to AI. There you go. %, chance, wow. And let us close with our enemy. As speed comes up, Become a little bit harder to hit. %75% chance to hit that Battlecruiser. Wow, we've done a lot of flotation damage. We might as well stay on them. Oh, he's not paying attention. How many times have they been hit? Ah, so that's a heavy cruiser. I shouldn't be too worried about it then. I'm going to switch to those destroyers as well. Yeah, that's a lot of gunfire. Destroyers taking hits from 3 inches and are 2 inches from our destroyers. Did they launch? They sure did. Better turn then. Yep, there are the torpedoes. Cut the speed, see if we can get them to fall in front of us. Oh, don't cut the speed, actually. Keep going. Oh, we're either going to take both of them or... Nope, we're just going to take the one. Alright, that's not too bad. Focus on the light cruiser now. Which has no torpedoes. We should focus on the destroyer instead. Any of their light cruisers have torpedoes. Heavy cruisers don't, the light ones don't. That's weird. There's our salvo, there goes another destroyer. Focus on this one now, which just launched, which is good. Those torpedoes should miss us entirely. However, do not see them at this time. Get 10 degrees right rudder. We'll even out. Now our turrets are traversing. There's a couple major hits. 11-inch. And 14-inch. Starting fires, but not actually hurting us too much. Go after the Tiger instead, since we're getting out of range of the destroyers now. I'm noticing a little bit of chugging and lag, and that's a bad sign. Might have something to do with the smoke. Got a couple hits on the heavy cruiser. Yeah, whatever's going on with the game, I think it's going to kill it off here soon. Maybe turning post-processing on might help. It may have better codecs on my graphics card. Oh yeah, that's a good series of hits on the Tiger. I think we're still losing frame rate though. There we go. One more hit. Probably gonna flood out. Yep, there she goes. Oh, where's the other heavy cruiser? That one. Get them. We don't like them. They've got torpedoes. They're battleships. I don't think their battleships have torpedoes. Get the heavy cruisers and the 2 remaining destroyers. We're good. Okay, that's 2 good hits. Put the rudder hard over. Maybe just increase it to 15. We angle in more. Yeah, a couple more hits, but they're not penetrating. Okay, we got a torpedo hit on them. Oh, the range is pretty far, actually. Good accuracy of that range, 30%. There we go, destroyed the secondary tower. Yeah, I think we're gonna crash before we finish this mission. Ooh, a couple really good hits. Oh yeah, 2 penetrating hits, and she's down. Go dead ahead. Focus on the light cruiser for now. We're gonna shift to this battleship. Also because if we get a good hit on that light cruiser, any hit at all, she's going down. Three turrets available to shoot at the light cruiser. 10% chance to hit. Start our turn. 9 degrees to left. No hits on the light cruiser. That's disappointing. Bring it to left standard rudder. Come in close. Oh, wow, 12,000 damage. Okay then. I believe one of the people who left a comment for one of my previous videos said that is called hooding them, because of the HMS Hood and the lucky shot from the Bismarck. Wow. One salvo take out their battleship. These are 13-inch. They're not even the 15-inch we were using on the battleship. Increase to 10 degrees right rudder. Oh, another one. 12,000 ammo debt. I mean, it's 11,900 something. Wowzers. We might actually finish this. Despite the chugging, you can see frame rate loss and all that. Okay. I think there's good enough. If targets to this cruiser, start at 2%. Let's see, we got 4, 5, 6 enemies out of a total of 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, 4. 8 for the destroyers, 9, 10, 11. We need to do 6 of them at a minimum. Might be 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, we just need to sink one more ship. And that should do it. That's a good hit. Oh yeah, it's getting close to crashing. There we go, that was pretty good. Oh, come on, you're killing me. Here comes the next salvo. There we go. There, that should be it. Let's not look at anything. Oh, that isn't it, unfortunately. Go after the destroyer. We have an 8% chance. That's actually pretty good. That help at all? No? There we go. Good hit into their engine room. Kind of testing various UI elements to see if it's any of them might be causing the issue, and we can submit a bug report. Closing that menu actually helped quite a bit. There goes the destroyer. Tell me that's enough. That's enough. We made it through the mission. Mission complete. All right, that was Super Dreadnought. Super Cruiser, actually. Next mission will be destroy a full fleet. That should be entertaining. Oh wow, that's a lot of money too. Enough for 2 of what we had before, plus more. But that'll be for next time, because this episode is running long as is. I appreciate you staying to the end. Thank you for joining me. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Take care.